Peace and blessings. Represent Bonaparte Truth. Building on today's supreme mathematics, which is culture. Culture, that's number 4. Culture is your way of life. The key element in understanding today's supreme mathematics is how is it applicable to your everyday living. So how do we make culture applicable to our everyday living? First, you have to ask yourself, what is culture? When you look at culture, culture is your sum total of everyday people activities. It's what you do on a day-to-day basis. It is a pattern and a way that you behave, think, and express to people who you are, what you do, and how you get things done in a physical fashion from the mental. So when you're dealing with today's math, you're dealing with culture, which is when you look at the first letter of the word culture, you see C. C means to see and understand all things clearly. So that basically means that when people are watching you or looking at you through their two physical eyes, they're watching how you live your life, whether it be from home, from abroad, from near or far. So when you are in a position of living your life or your lifestyle, because a style is a way that you represent a certain criteria or objective, okay? Now, I know it sounds all technical, but it's not. It basically means what you represent in the form of which you express it. So, in other words, you know, if your way of life is selling drugs, you show people that you sell drugs by the shit that you do, by the products you have, the way that you move, the way that you operate. Everybody has a culture. Always remember that. Everybody on this planet has a culture, but that does not necessarily. So getting back to the moment at hand, I'm gonna cut this one short because I was interrupted by a phone call. So, but what I'm gonna bring understanding to is this: when you're dealing with the science of culture, you're dealing with the science, the way that you would live your life. The way is a path or a direction. Whatever direction you live your life is all based on how people see it. If it's right, if it's not, if it's wrong, or if it's morally correct, or if it's not correct. How do they look at you in the light of the way that you're doing things? Okay, so when you look at your culture, the first letter is C. People are going to watch you, people are going to see you physically, and they're going to watch how you live your life. So if you're living your life righteous, and you're living your life upright and civilized, then you're being divine. If you're not living your life upright and living it uncivilized and having no direction or no plan, no purpose, then you are destroying yourself or you're headed for destruction. You feel what I'm saying? So always keep in mind that your culture is a way of life, and the way that people view you is based on how you see yourself. Peace.